All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. Today, I'm streaming yet again. And I'll probably be streaming more often in smaller segments whenever I don't really have much to record, but I'm doing stuff to update my custom scenario and other things, and things like that. So what I'm doing here, let me get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this, and yeah, I need to get rid of this as well. So what I'm doing today is I'm updating a planet that I created back in January on live stream. The planet was an ice planet called EASTRON, and EASTRON was a ice planet that had breathable atmosphere, but not a whole lot of vegetation. It had like no vegetation, and it only had crystals and some creatures. So what I'm doing today, like I said, is I'm updating this. Move to other view. Move to other view. I'm updating this planet so that I can bring it into the Alpha 8 once I'm updating it to Alpha 8, basically. Let's see, I can go ahead and just delete all this because none of that matters. I'm gonna go ahead, 4. But anyway, I'm updating it, so let's go ahead and get into this update. The first thing that I usually do is I go through the playfield YAML and the playfield static and dynamic, and update the easy stuff to match what's in there. Like in the dynamic, let's see, this planet's going to be size 4. And that's a 1.0, which is a 100% chance for it to be size 4. And then I just basically go down this list and move it over. So like for the gravity was negative 9.4. Don't ask me why it went 0.0000004 and this goes 999999999, because this was this was like 0.2. But I don't know. Anyway, I think something went wrong with the editor and it just added a whole bunch of things in that. Like this would be 5.1 radiation. So in any case, so in the radiation, I'm going to have a little bit of a randomness here. It's going to be 4 to 6. So I want the axis tilt to be between negative 20 and negative 10, just so that it's always negative. I want the, let's see, the temperature. Night temperature was 25, so night temperature is between 10 and negative 25. 10, 20. See, I don't get that. It says 10 to 25. Night temperature is negative 25. So let's make this negative, let's see, negative 15 to negative 35. So it averages negative 25, give or take. Let's see, temperature is negative 38, but why is temperature night negative 25? Is it warmer during the night? I don't know. So let's see, temperature max, I want the temperature max to be right around 0. So between negative 10 and 0. It's going to be an extremely cold planet. And, oh yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know. I may have gotten that mixed up when I was making that. I don't know. But, so temperature is going to be negative 55 let's see, -60 to -45. And the temperature max is going to be -10 to 0. So at the extremes, it'll go -60 to 0, and at the minimum, it'll be -45 to -10 minimum differences. I'm not sure what that there is. I think that was the average. Humidity, and I'm going to leave the same. Water to land ratio, anywhere between 0.1 and 0.35. Thunderlane, thank you for stopping by. Always glad to have you, no matter how short. How short the time that we have you. Anyway, glad you came by. Thank you for stopping by. Land to water ratio, I think. Let's see, so 0.1 means there's very little water, and 0.35, okay, that's a decent randomization. Water level, 40 to 60, I'll leave that the same. 140 to 160, I'll leave that the same. Base level 00. Oh, the kittens are doing good. They're outside the room playing right now. We got them a whole bunch of little toys. Game Master 101, welcome to the stream. I think I'm going to leave most of that. Gravity, I think I just, let's see, gravity, what did I have gravity at? -9, so that's like, that is... Let's do 9.4. That's not a 9, that's a negative. 9.4 and 9.4. So the gravity is always constant here. You're a cat person, Thunderlane. Do you have ears and a tail? What about claws? Anyway, I like cats too. I like dogs as well. I like all animals, but I've got a special attachment to cats. I've had cats my whole life. So, water probability 1.0, PvP probability 1.0, water green. Let's change that to water blue. Music is snow. Breathable probability 1.0. So it'll always be breathable. Okay. Next thing I want to take a look at are the colorizations. I think I just left it the standard ice colors. So, yeah. So I don't have to modify any of those. Then I want to go to the resources. Resources are here. So I had iron, promethium, and pentaxid. So I can do this. Now I want to find out if pentaxid is... I think pentaxid is a thing with the... Yeah, it's got these. So let's go ahead and copy this, close that, paste it here. Iron, promethium, and pentaxid. 4 to 6. 1 to 5. And then I'll leave the depths the same. Drone probability, I'll leave the same. Max drone count 2. Okay. And let's see, it was 15 and 8 on the other one. I don't know if I created that or if it was just a randomization, but I'll just leave it as it is here. Not going to make much difference. Iron was 2 to 4. Its size was 5 to 9. And the depths I'll leave the same. Drone probability the same. Max drone count is the same. Promethium. I want more promethium on this planet. That's going to be 3 to 9. That's going to be large amounts of it. 11 to 14. Resource asteroids. Iron, promethium, and pentaxid. I think... Let's see. I don't think I'm going to do iron. I'm going to do just promethium and pentaxid. And what I want to do is threshold 0.1 and amount 0.5 for promethium, and for pentaxid 0.005, so it has to be even less, and the amount is going to be 0.3. That way the threshold is how much you have before they start spawning, and the amount is how much is in each. I've got a ASUS PC. I'm not sure much more beyond that because I bought it like 2 years ago for $500 off of Newegg, and then I just started upgrading parts. So I've upgraded the graphics card. I've currently got a what is it called, a GeForce 980 Ti, and I upgraded my RAM, and I put a liquid cooling system in it. Yeah, my computer's not high-end by any means. It's got a good graphics card, but it's the best I can afford with my current income, or with any income that I've had recently. I think I left all the POIs. Yeah, I think I left all the POIs the same. So I'm going to leave the POIs the same. And however, instead of TS Planet, I want Trade Station. Where is the Trade Station in here? There, TS EASTRON. That's what I thought. Right after the planet vessel. So copy this, paste here, and paste here. Well, keep on saving up and you'll eventually have enough for whatever you want. I'm 30 years old and I have a full-time job in addition to my YouTube channel, so I try to, you know, spend as much time as I can doing my YouTube channel, but sometimes I have to, you know, just take a break. But I'm going to try to be doing a lot more streams when I'm not able to record for the next day. So that way at least I get some content on throughout the week. Anyway, back to the planet creation. Let's see. Abandoned POIs, wreckage, ruins. That's fine, leaving those there. Drones, I think I'm going to leave all the same. Basically, everything's the same until we get down to the biomes, which are in here. Creatures and biomes. Let's look at the creatures first. I have cave worms white, which is spawned in Arctic low plains, which I don't know what that amounts to, but they have them in here. Ice golems, cave worms. I think these are all just the basics. And so I think I'm just going to leave all the basics here too. Let's see. I actually watch a lot of anime, Game Master. Well, not a lot. I watch some. I used to watch a lot more, but right now I don't have a lot of time to watch much of anything. Alright, let's take a look at the biomes. Starting with the deep water biome, that's going to go... that's going to equivalent to... Let's see... Do I not have any water in here? I might not have any water in here. I might have to remove the water biomes. But I thought I had some water in here. Let's see, what is the water level? Look up here. Water, blue. I know somewhere it says water level. Let's see. Nope, I don't want to look there. I want to look over here. Oops. Water is blue. That's it. There's no... Hold on. Sea level. That's what I'm looking for. There is no sea level. Okay. So, apparently I have no water on this planet. So, what I'm going to want to do... water probability 0.0. And that's that. So I don't have to worry in the biomes about deep water, water, or shallow water. Or shore, probably. So let's start down here. Let's see. Let's take a look at the mountains. Do I have mountains in here? Arctic high plains. Mountain. Alright. So what I did in the mountain. Mountain, pyramid, promethium stone. So crystals, pyramid. And then I need to go... Hold on, why don't I just do this? And the decimal places here are a lot different in the new thing. So what I'm going to do... Alright, now that I've got those... I can get rid of this. I don't know what the comma free thing means, but I'm going to go ahead and add that to all of these. And then I'm going to change this to... Let's change that to 006. Let's just add a couple of zeros in front of each of these. Alright, let's go ahead and just get rid of all this. Alright, low mountains are pretty much going to be the same as mountains, so make sure that the low mountains, I'm going to add those in there as rock resources. Let's just go ahead and copy this, even though it doesn't matter, and paste you here. Alright. Icelands. That would be sort of like, I don't know. What are the criteria? Height. Higher than 500. Dummy criteria. Spawns only in stamp. Okay. So rock resource Promethium stone. Let's go ahead and let's see if there is. Let's add the crystal formation in there as well. So I don't think that's really resources, so I'm going to just go ahead and do this, put that there, and put it as 005. So it'll be more common than the regular rocks. And then let's change this also to 005. Okay. Let's continue on. Decorations, ice shelf. Let's copy this and put the same on the ice shelf here. Glacier snow rocks. I don't want these resources. Promethium stone is fine, but the others I don't. Let's see. Let's put. Actually, let's see. How much more do we have? We've got Glacier Snow Hellmouth, which is actually a term. Gas field edge. Tell you what. Let's first go ahead and go through and get rid of all of the all the grass and plant life, as well as all the non-iron, non-promethium resources. So there's none of this. No cedar, no spruce, just rocks. No bushes, just rocks. Get rid of all these. Get rid of this. I don't think I need grass in there at all. I need to get rid of this grass. Okay. Get rid of these bushes. Get rid of the grass. Frozen plains. Get rid of the bushes. Get rid of the grass and the harvestables. No plants. And no grass and harvestables. No plants. No grass and harvestables. Okay. Tundra snow, get rid of the grass. And catch all glacier. Okay. Now, what I want, let's see, let's copy this and paste it into here. And make sure all these are over correctly. And then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then copy that into each additional biome. Let's throw this in here. Okay. Okay. Now let's save it and just see how it looks. So we're gonna start, it doesn't matter where we start, I'll just start here. And we will head to EASTRON and see how it looks. Actually, I forgot to save it in the right place. I'm going to have to move some things around, so when we get it here, I'm just going to close it and delete the save game because I forgot to actually save the files. Let's delete the game, exit the game. I need to move these 3 files, not from here, from Snow, because I just changed them all, over to here, and then delete those. So when I come into here, I'll say no and no. Let's go library, properties, local files, verify integrity. Yes. And once it's done verifying it, it should put, once I start the game, it should put the files back in the folder that they were in, and then everything else should be good. While it's doing that, let me go ahead and reopen that and that. Other view, other view. Let me just go down and make sure that everything right now is let's look at the special effects with the fireflies. Do I have firefly effects? I don't think so, but I might. No, I don't. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. I don't know if that's necessary, but... Alright, 2 files failed. That's fine. Close, close. Now, yes, and it added the files back. Yay, the files are back. Okay. And it takes a little bit for the game to load. Alright, so the game is almost loaded. There we go. New game. Dark Heart, spawn on the outer rim. And for those of you who have never seen anything about my custom scenario before, I will, maybe not tonight, probably sometime the next week, go through what I've done so far in the custom scenario and let you guys take a look at it and let me know what you think. So, alright, let's go God mode, sector, EASTRON, and we should okay, quit and mail. Sometimes, for some reason, it does this. I'm going to try that again and see if it does it a second time. If it does, that means there's definitely something wrong, but I can't figure out what it is because it won't let me open up the thing because it just keeps making me redo it. Probably, okay, rename, probably because I had both a playfield and a set of dynamics. So let's do this. Let's call this there. Now it should work because I've changed the name of the original playfield. What? Hold on. What? 519. Alright, let's check. Alright, first we need to open the legacy file and send it to the other view. 519 must be in the dynamic then. 519, yeah. Yeah, because I need decorations. Yay! Okay. Let us try this one more time. What? Okay. Parameter min value is greater than max value. What min value is greater than max value? The min-max values are up here. What minimum value is greater? Ah, yes. Huh. let's just ignore the fact that I forgot that for a moment. That negatives were inverted. Okay, try it one more time. What? 657. Okay. 657? No. Must be in this one. There is no 657. What? Alright, oh, it's in the templates. Let's check the templates, because that's going to tell me where a missing thing is. Saves, games, game 2, templates, EASTRON, playfield, 652. Is it 652? 657. Special effects local. Crap. Okay, if I just do that. Oh, I need to do that in here. Here as well. Get it to work? Yes. Okay, close that. I've exited that, yes, okay. So now I can come back out to the games, delete all of these save games that are just new game, and we'll try again. Haha! It seems to be working. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Okay, it looks like it is loading. Good. Whew. Alright. Once structures load. Oh. God mode. Scroll all the way to the left. Don't crash on me, don't crash on me, don't crash on me. Wow. Teleported here like I planned. I am getting some framiness, but that could just be from it loading. Maybe I have too many crystals. I might want to put an extra 0 in the yeah, I probably want to put an extra 0. Well, down here it's not bad. Might want to remove some of the rocks. Put it. Let's see. I'll probably want to put an extra 0 in the rocks for these. I might want to remove the rocks altogether because I don't think I had rocks in the other one. So let's see. These are basic crystal formations here. I want to make sure that they aren't used for anything specific, and if they are, I'll probably still leave them for visual effects. Okay, rock drill. Okay, they don't give anything when destroyed, unlike these. These give promethium crystals. Yeah, those drop promethium. Okay. So the crystals out in this field are fine. It's the mountains and low mountains that I want to add an additional 0 to. So let's see, that's in playfield dynamic. Let's move up to... Where are the mountains? Up here, up a bit more. Okay. This is low mountain. Let's add an extra 0 to each of these. And in the full mountain, let's also add an extra 0 to each of these. Now that'll cut those down by 1/10, or to 1/10 of what they are. The rocks, I don't. So OBS go live stream. Okay, yeah, I'm still streaming. Good. I don't know what happened. My OBS, I got that little thing. Anyway, let's eliminate the rocks all around. Oh, and why is there... Oh, those are just the shores. There aren't going to be any shores. Okay. I can close you now. Sid Pick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I could probably delete the water biomes up here, the shore and everything else. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that since there's going to not be any water at all. Just to save space in here. So I'll just start with that. Let's get rid of rocks. Let's get rid of rocks. 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 We don't need no stinking rocks. I'll leave the iron resources in there just because. Alpha 8 is supposed to drop in stable version on the 12th, which I believe, yeah, Tuesday. It's supposed to drop on Tuesday, which is why I'm going ahead and updating all this stuff. Okay, and get rid of these rocks here. Okay. So, now let's delete this. On HWS, I'm not sure what you mean by HWS. Alright, let's homeworld server. I don't even know what you mean by homeworld server. Okay. Give it a second, it should load in. Should be a lot better now that I lowered the number of crystals and such in the mountains. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's more like what I was expecting. Welcome back, Game Master. I thought you gotta go, but now you're back, so welcome back! Let's see. Lots of purple crystals. Lots and lots of purple crystals over here. I'm considering getting rid of these because they got nothing to eat. So let's see. In the... Unless they eat crystals. I wonder if lizard mules eat crystals. I doubt it. If it's a if you're talking about a specific multiplayer server, the only multiplayer server that I played on recently was one set up by a group of YouTubers who are called the Coalition of Gamers, and since Alpha 8 went to experimental, I haven't played on that server either. Although when Alpha 8 goes stable and they set up an Alpha 8 server, I'll definitely play on that. And if they don't set one up for us to play on, I will. Because I want to play multiplayer with lots of people in Alpha 8. Okay. The question is, what do these eat? I don't think lizard mules eat crystals. Cave worms, maybe. Ice golems, probably. Oviraptors, I doubt it. I think the only things I left in here were the cave worms and the golems. So I'm probably going to leave the slimes too. Let's get rid of the spiders. Let's change spiders to golems ice. And then let's see. Cave worms white. Always. Golems ice. Day. And I'm going to say cave worms always. Golems ice. Day. Slimes white. Always. Slimes white always. But sure doesn't exist anymore. So delete that. Okay. So now I've basically got these set up proper. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, let's put this... EASTRON so that there's a an anti-spawn thing. Let's see. Because this should be a spawn rate minimizer so that none spawn in the middle and they spawn less at the edge. So that's perfect. You see, I've been considering setting up an Empyrion server and then during one of my videos announcing the password for it so that not just anybody can get on, but anybody who watches my videos and, you know, wants to get on, who watches the videos can get on. Although if I did that, I don't know if it would be one that the coalition, you know, like for the coalition to play on, or if it'll just be one for my fans, which I'm always happy to, you know, hang out with fans and all. Fans are awesome. Let's leave all these. That doesn't matter, but I'm going to leave it. And yeah, I think I left all their POIs. So, save. And the best online servers that you want to get on would be ones that that are run by people you know or people that you trust. Because if you just get on a random online server, just like on any game, you'll have griefers, you'll have people who have already claimed certain spots and kill anyone on sight that they see in their spot, and it's a big annoyance. So what I normally do, there are a lot of crystals in here. What is this, ice lens? I think I'll change the ice lens as well, add an additional 0. Where is ice lens? Shelf ice lens. Add an additional 0 here and there. Glacier. Okay. So far, I like how this is looking. DSE front. Does that mean there's DSE front? Okay. So, I think I like this. Let's see. Deposits, that's a decent amount, and that's pretty much what I wanted. A lot of pentaxid, a bit of promethium, and a little bit less iron. So, okay, let's exit the game. Yeah, if you've got admins that are on, and like if they get on like at least once or twice a day, and you get a whole lot of people that play who are nice, who follow the rules, who are not, you know, complete buttholes, then yeah, it's great to find a server like that. A lot of games like Ark Survival Evolve had problems with that, so most people just played on their own private servers with their own friends. That's what we did. Let's put delays 0 for everything. And save. Okay, this is the last test of this, and then I do want to put a description over, move the description over. What you are saying is problem? Line 916, huh? I'll have to check it out. You said that's HWS, Homeworld Servers. I'll have to check that out. And if I do play on it, you know, might be fun. Let's see. Games, new game, templates, EASTRON, playfield. It was 9, what was it, 916 entities. Okay. Didn't have a problem with those. And 15, 16. I know there doesn't have to be a delay because I put it else on other ones, but that's Okay. Oh, because this itself doesn't need to exist. There. There we go. Oh, I also need to change that in the pop-up static. Because this, no wait, this doesn't need to exist. Send me an invite. My name on Steam is KnowItAllDM, and I will accept. I always accept friend invites on Steam. But if I get spammed by messages or something, you know, but most people who I've added, in fact, everyone I've added so far, has been pretty cool. I mean, you can't make friends if you're not open to making friends, you know? I can't always, you know, respond when people message me, because sometimes I'm recording, sometimes, you know, I'm doing other things, but I do try to respond if I can. Okay. So, there it is. Okay. Let's make sure that this planet is perfect, or, you know, as perfect as I can get it. Alright. Down at planet level. It's really cold. Oh yeah, I have no armor on. It's really cold and the radiation is decent. What is this? What's this? This is some sort of problem in the thing? Or is it meant to do this? Glacier snow, ice shelf. Okay, nice. Whoa, son. So it creates little snow like that. Interesting. Low mountains. Pentaxid deposit. Where is this pentaxid deposit? This way. Let's see. Okay, that's a decent 150. That's pretty good. That's like on the moon. Let's check out. Let's go due west and check out the thing. Here we go. Trading station with an excavation site nearby. And a pentaxid deposit. Ah, yes, that's the trading station. The trade station on here is the same type of trade station that's on, whatchamacallit, on Asteller, I believe. But we should... Wait, why is this teleporter not active? Did I forget to activate the teleporter on this place? Okay. Wait, it says admin trading station. What I need to do, alright, what I need to do is static playfields, POIs, Instead of just calling it trading station. Why does it say TS Planet now? What? Is this even the right one? This has to be the right one. But then why does it say planet? This does not look right. Okay. That's much better. Let us delete this game. New game. Okay. I am in America. If you can't tell by my accent, which probably can't, I don't know. I live in the southeastern United States, the state of North Carolina. It's a big state. You'll never find me if you're just looking for me based on the state. Even if I narrowed it down to Charlotte, you would never find me unless I told you a better area. Okay. Leon Nelson, welcome to the stream. Let's head due west to this trade station. Take a look at the trade now because it should. Whoa, look at all the crystals. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. Abandoned factory! Let's avoid it! Ah, that's the trade station I was expecting. I was confused for a minute before. Okay. It is really cold. Let's get inside. I want to make sure the teleporter works properly and that the space station isn't in a wonky place. Because when I tested it with Astellar, the space station was like right in the atmosphere and I had to back it up a bit because with Alpha 8 the planets are larger. So, okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad distance at all. It's like right at the edge of the cloud. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. So that when you're actually in the trade station, you just have this little purple hue. I might back the trade station up just a bit, like out to here. Let's see. Debug interface. Alright, let's put the trade station here. Or should we put it a little further like here? Actually, I think like here ought to be fine. So let's do negative 5,000, 860, and 268. So now I need to go get Let's open playfields, EASTRON orbit. because the space sectors work fine with the Alpha 7 playfields. So I can just modify this. BA admin, let's see, I want this negative 5,860, 268. Is that negative 268 or just 268? Just 268. Alright, so now, let's see. Set position 1026, negative 5,860. So now the trade station is going to be right here. Instead, have a good night / day / evening / whatever it is wherever you are, Sid Pick. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions while I'm live, especially while I'm doing things like this and just, you know, goofing around and, well, updating things when I'm not, you know, in the middle of a hardcore game. Which I'm... What? No oxygen? Why is there no oxygen? There should be oxygen! No! I'm gonna have to update the yeah, for some reason the ventilator's not going. That sucks. Okay, if you have a base... Okay, here's the thing. If you're playing 7.6, any saved game that you have at all will not be playable when Alpha 8 is released. At least that's how it was when the... let me get back to... when they updated... the Alpha games, but most of the save games that I had, even the creative ones, I had to start over. Some creative ones I could keep, and some I had to start over. I don't know why. But the survival games that I had when I put them in there all turned red and wouldn't let me load them because the planet system is very, very different. So basically everybody's going to have to start a fresh, from what I can tell, everybody's going to have to start a fresh, fresh playthrough with Alpha 8. If you're on a server, the server itself will have to be completely reset as well, probably. Okay. Let's fix the problem with the trade station not having any oxygen. Because that's not... So, here's the trade station. Maybe it's because I moved it. Maybe. That's a possibility. That's because I moved it. So let's delete this. And... new game. More than likely the factory won't hold anything. On a server, the factory won't hold anything. The server, like I said, will have to be completely reset. So nothing you have done will be saved at all. Now, some people might find ways to change this and to, you know, keep maybe the factories, keep maybe your characters and just have to start over and you can go ahead and spawn them in. I don't know. Because there might be people out there who know how to do this. There might be people who, you know, who can. I am not one of them. Let's check the orbital trade state. It's over there. Teleport 1026. That is not 1026. Okay. Is there oxygen in here now? No. Well, not in here. I don't think there's going to be oxygen in this area. No, there should be. Okay, so it's a problem with my blueprint, probably. Let's see. Alright. Update 8.0 creative. Alright, let's head into space and throw down a space station. Right, let's head out this way. Alright. Let's spawn in Trade Station Orbit EASTRON. Okay. You have oxygen. Your oxygen is on. Is it a problem with something else in loading it into the game? I wonder. See, that makes me wonder if okay. Well, I know this blueprint of it has oxygen. Saves, blueprints, TSO, where's got a lot of these. TSO, EASTRON orbit. Copy. Dark Heart, prefabs, paste, replace. Okay. Now, new game. Okay. What I really need is to make sure that the space station has oxygen. If it does not, and I can't get it to, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, it still does not have oxygen. Why does it not have oxygen? Yes, reload it. Why does it not have oxygen? That's weird. I've never seen this happen before, where it's just not spawning in with oxygen. These aren't on. I can't access the control panel because it's an admin station. But the oxygen should be on. It was on in creative mode when I saved the blueprint. This is weird. This is very weird. Okay. Well, let's try this to make sure the other ones have oxygen. Alright, this one does. Let's check out Astaler. Make sure Astaler's has oxygen. It does. Let's come into here. Activate, where are you? Activate that. Where's the teleporter? In here. Okay. Back to the trade station. Okay. Check Esperua. Esperua's has oxygen. But apparently I'm gonna have to move the Esperua trade station. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back that out a bit. So, scenarios, Dark Heart, Playfields, Esperua Orbit, Playfield. Why does it say TSO Skillion Orbit? This is TSO Esperua. What? Oh, prefab. That's not what I need. I need... TSO Esperua. Prefabs. Do I not have a prefab for TSO Esperua Orbit, or did I not get to that? I may have just not gotten to that, which could be a problem. Let's go ahead. Sector. Go to the desert planet, which I haven't updated yet. And that's why it looks like that, because I haven't updated it yet. What is this? What's this? Supply station. Okay. You should be far enough away from the planet that I don't have to update you. And you have oxygen. Okay, so it looks like the only thing that I will have to... Let's see, why do I not have Esperua orbits thing? And why is it not getting oxygen in EASTRON orbit? That is the question. Maybe there's no oxygen tanks on it? I don't know. Devices... Group... No, there's definitely O2 tanks. I don't understand. Alright, let's... TSO... Esperua. I just started taking the orbit away from it. So... Apparently I don't have a planetary Esperua TSP either. I mean, I've got them. They're just not in the things. So, what I'm going to do now... Okay. I guess let's go TSO Esperua. Put it in the prefabs. And then TSP Esperua. Put them in the prefabs. I don't need to put that anywhere else, do I? No. Alright. Save that. I do need to move it, though. That should be fine. I might have to change it again, but I'll leave that for now. Darkheart Playfields. I did update Esperua the other day, and I thought... There's no trade station on the alien planet? Is this true? Or did I just not put a trade station on? I guess. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to put a trade station on here. Let me... Okay. Playfield. So let me use this screen. Empyrion Survival, Content, Playfields, Alien, Static. Apparently alien planets don't have trade stations. So that means I'm going to have to pull it from somewhere else. Temperate, Static. That's Esperua. And then let's put this here. And then Like so. Let's get a spawn of void going. And is that the same for the... Where is the drone base? I don't see a drone base. Oh. That's up here. Ha. Avoid. Hold on. Was that put in there? Yes. So I need to move the drone base above it. Cool. X. Delete. Okay. And then paste. Okay. These I need to put the spawn of void in though. So here, spawn of void is after troop transport. Transfer drone base that will spawn near it. The bunker. Avoid. Rest of those. If it's military, it avoids, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Okay. Save that. That is saved. Okay. Now, let's see if I screwed something up. Doesn't appear like I did. Alright. God mode. Sector Esparua. Hop into space real quick and back out. $10.26. Okay. Now you don't have oxygen either. Why do you not have oxygen? I am very curious about this. Why do you not have oxygen? You have oxygen. Okay, so EASTRON now has oxygen. Maybe it's because I had teleported to it instead. Maybe it will have oxygen if I just go to it normally instead of teleporting to it. We'll see. I mean, at this point, probably not, because it didn't before, but if I start a new game, alright, quit game, delete this, okay. This is going to be my final test, and then I'm going to probably want to go to bed. So, let's start on Astaler, because Astaler has a trade station that I can use to start the teleporting. Alright. Where is the trade station? Northeast. Hello, floating unknown artifact. I mean, it was northwest, wasn't it? Now it's probably just due west. You are not the trade station, you are a power station. You are not the trade station, you are something else. Ah, here's the trade station, right here. Hello, oxygenated trade station. Let's teleport to your orbital counterpart. Hey look! There's oxygen! Let's just take off my helmet so that I will instantly know if there's oxygen or not. So, head up to the top room area. Activate the teleporter. Don't go down quite that far. Activate this teleporter here, not in God mode. Primary trade station has oxygen. Let's check Esperua. Alright, Esperua has oxygen. Calinail X22, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm actually about done with this stream, unfortunately. I've been streaming for, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I just updated, I'm updating my custom scenario to Alpha 8. And in doing so, I'm streaming it just so my people know what I'm up to, so they don't think I'm just not posting anything. You know, so I figured I'd let you guys see me updating it. EASTRON, orbital trade station, has oxygen. So I think the reason that they were lacking oxygen is because I was moving them, teleporting myself, jumping from one place to another. So everything looks like it's doing well. And Codanner has oxygen. Come down here and turn that on. Okay. And back to the main trade station. And I should have one more place to check out, I believe. Nope, that would just go back to Astler. So, okay, we've got the 4 things, and looking at the sector map, you can pretty much see what some of the sectors look like. You've got Astler here. You've got some sectors over here that will link to EASTRON. You've got Zaxil down here, which links to Sector 76, where I am at now with the main trade station. Zaxil is a Xerax planet with Xerax cities and everything, although it's not completely done yet, so there's no cities there yet. Esperua is over here, and Codanner is here, which is currently a lot smaller looking because it is it's the one of the only planets I haven't updated. I've also got an asteroid up here somewhere, and I think I'm going to give Zaxil a moon, but for now I've got EASTRON, Zaxil, Codanner, Esperua. Out here somewhere there is the Outer Rim, which has the planet known as Anomaly, which has like I don't know, 3 times normal gravity, and or 5 times or something. It's got a lot of gravity for some reason, and it's part of the storyline that I came up with. So anyway, now I think everything is done. Let's go take one last look at EASTRON and see the fruits of our labor of our update. EASTRON is here. So, yeah, let's go up. Ah! Ow. At least I didn't get a broken leg this time. Okay. So, from the main observation area, also where the teleporter is, we can see the planet EASTRON out the port, or out the view, or whatever you want to call this. Going down to the planet. Wow, it's taking a long time to teleport down to the planet. So long it even gave us the epic music! Really? If I do... Awesome! So this is what the sector looks like. Here's the Starship Graveyard. That's the extreme start. Up here, you've got the Outer Rim down here, which the Outer Rim down here is where Anomaly is, and out here is where asteroid 927-X is, which is the final the final destination of the storyline. The storyline basically starts you in the Starship Graveyard, takes you to Astellar. From Astellar, you go to the Outer Rim to Anomaly. From Anomaly, you go to Zaxil. From Zaxil, it sends you up to the asteroid. And you use the asteroid to take you to... I don't think I have it put in here, or do I? Let's see. Distant sector. Yeah, way out over here in the distant sector. You've got the Hive World, which the only way to get here is through a portal, which takes you out here for part of the storyline. And the Hive World is an instance that you'll actually go to. So, you know, no matter what you do, you can replay that instance, and you know, it'll be interesting. Everything else in here are everything that's labeled a sector is a non-planetary sector, with the exception of where is it? Sector 9 whatever up here. That one. Ask the Sector 87827 or whatever. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Anyway, now that we are here on EASTRON, we can head outside and take a look at... That's the bathroom. That's not the exit. And take a look at what we've got. So, research center, shuttle hub. So this is the surface of EASTRON. It's a snow-covered planet with nothing but crystals. And of course, you know, Xerox. But it also has golems and cave worms, which are the large scorpion things that are nasty and dangerous. What is this? Hold on. Hold on. What is this? What's this? Hellmouth. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if I want gas field edge and hellmouths in here. I might remove these biomes. I might remove those biomes, but then again, maybe not. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole lot of them. I wish there was a way you could reveal the entire map, but alas, as of right now, there is not one to my knowledge. Anyway, let's go. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Debug menu. How about that? Debug menu. All as one word. Let's make it day. Da, 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 da. It's day. And of course, they're still having the problem that resource asteroids are falling, even when you have plenty of resources. So, there's a lot of Promethium on this one. So anyway, that is EASTRON. What are you? What are you? You're a glacier snow. Interesting. Like it. But anyway, that's EASTRON updated to Alpha 8. Just this big ball of ice and crystal that for some reason has a breathable atmosphere. Basically, in-game description, microbes in the snow that live off the crystals create oxygen. I don't know. But that's going to be it for this stream. I hope everybody watching enjoyed the stream. If you came in late, if you didn't get to see it all, don't worry. It'll be up on YouTube like all my streams are. I love the new textures and everything. Oh! Hi! There we go. Thank you, console command map. Why didn't I think of that? But yeah, so... Oh, look at all those clusters. I mean, they're supposed to cluster, so... There aren't a lot of drones on here. Oh, that's a patrol vessel. Maybe you can only see drones when you're close by. I like that it shows the patrol vessel. But anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you did, smash that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, other games, and especially if you want to see more of my custom scenario that I've been working really hard on the past, I don't know, 6 months or so, since Alpha 7 came out, whatever that was. Go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, I think I've said everything. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.